What's up, everybody? It's your boy HBJ Big Man. Welcome back to my channel. Um, anyways, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I welcome y'all to my channel. If you're an old subscriber, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and whatever. But today is a personal, it's not a personal video. It's like my go-to move, or not go-to move. It's people that I want to train with, be trained for conditioning, shooting, and strength-wise, and basketball skills. So basically, first off, y'all know, like, for me, y'all been following me for a while on my YouTube for the past 3 years. Y'all know I want to play professional basketball in the long run, right? But I just want to stop y'all for a minute. I just been accepted. Well, let me stop what I'm talking about. I just been accepted to an online college. Classes starts on May 1st, if I'm correct, but I gotta check the email. But let's continue. For me, personal wise, for me to make it to the pro levels and everything else, I gotta have shooting skills, right? And I've been seeing a lot of NBA players like KCP, Anthony Davis, and a lot of three-point shooters work out with this man. His IG name is Lethal Shooter. He's very famous on IG and stuff like that. He has like a great shot form and everything else, and the game is evolving. So basically, I'm a big man, play the 4, the 3, or whatever, if the coach feel comfortable putting me in. Yeah, I just want to like fix my shooting mechanics and be like a knockdown shooter when it comes to that. Also, with inside paint handling and everything else, I didn't put his name down, but he's like a trainer for the Los Angeles Lakers. I think his name is, trying to like say it off my head. I can't really remember, but I'm gonna put his IG up here and stuff like that. I really want to train with him because he's like a really great personal person, right? He trained like a whole bunch of players from the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Toronto Raptors, the Los Angeles Lakers, like very great players with their post moves, dribbling, and everything else. And I feel like if I train with him in the near future, I think I could like consider myself like a quick learner for basketball, right? So for me, I just want to develop my skill as a player, as a basketball player, to develop the skills to understand how most of the things come up with, like a lot of players, and it inspired me to get back into basketball. And there's a lot of names out here, but I'm gonna type their name in right here. I'm gonna type their name right here. The name is right here. But let's continue down the list. Strength wise, her name is JC Squats. She's like a very, like I get most of her workouts for her diets and stuff like that, but there's other people that I haven't mentioned that I don't have on my list, but I'm trying to try my best to mention. They're very talented. She's very talented. She's like she's very athletic, very smart too. I wish like in the future I want to work out with her, and trying to get my body fit and at the physical peak that I've never had before in my life. There's a picture of me how I was like a couple years ago while I was in high school. I was really, really skinny, and nobody will believe me, but if y'all see this picture, that's how I look so many years ago, until the death of my grandmother. Other person that I want to train with is JRM athletes or athletics, if I'm pronouncing it rightly, right. The reason why I want to train, the reason why I want to train with him, because I've been seeing a lot of his videos that he training young kids that's younger than me, it's like 18, 16, 17 years old, and that's what I want to do. For a person, for me, I want to like develop my skills and take my basketball skills to the next level. Like, I have a lot of weakness. I don't have a left hand dribble. I don't have a decent shot. I'm very like suspect on defense. But for me, a lot of basketball players don't call out their weakness and stuff like that. But for me, I know what I have a problem on, and there's a lot of issues that I want to fix. And the other person that I want to train under is Chris Johnson Hoops. He trained with a lot of basketball players, a lot of WNBA players, just such as Elizabeth Campbell, if I pronounce her name right. But I call her Liz. J.R. Smith, Ben McLemore, Troy Daniels, and a lot of NBA players. And for me, I could like I said before, I'm a quick learner. I could like get it down quick. I'm the type of person that asks a lot of questions, what to do, what to not to do as a player. Because for me as a player, if I just have myself, I like to ask questions about each individual drills, right? There's another person that I want to train under. Train under. Sorry for that. Like I said, there's a lot of people that I want to train with. I can't pronounce his IG. Like I said, it's gonna be in the video. He trained Carmelo Anthony, Julius Randle, Kevin Porter Jr. He had blackout runs and a lot of things. He's very famous. But yeah, like, for the point for this video that I'm doing, I'm doing it because I worked out yesterday and my legs are extremely tired, and in my mind it's telling me, yo bro, you haven't worked out for a long time. It's trying to get back on your training how you was. So basically, with my body how it is, it's just like really ridiculous and stuff. So it's time for me to get back on my shit and just like look at people's workouts and people routine and how to get the day ready and stuff like that. Like, I have meal plans from a YouTuber that has eat like LeBron James for a day, eat like Kobe Bryant for a day, eat like Conor McGregor a day, eat like Floyd Mayweather for a day. It just like inspired me to get some stuff and start eating like them. So it like for me, I want to change my whole diet around. Like, training camp is coming up for the Harlem Underdogs, New York Underdogs, and I really want to be a part of this team. The coach reminds me of my old high school coach, Eric Swillinger. He was like, for me, Eric Swillinger was a father figure for me, and knowing that my father was really not there, part of my life, but he pushed me into a man that I am today, and the basketball player I am today. And I thank a lot of them for teammates that helped me pushing me to reach that level, such as like I almost quit basketball. I never want to touch basketball again, and etc. But for me, I just wanna develop the skill, becoming a great basketball player, and yeah. But one more, the last final person that I want to be trained under is I Am Emily. She has her own gym. Sometimes I want to purchase her merchandise, but right now, with financial wise, it's not really there for me. But let's put it like this: her workouts is so killer. I tried a couple of her workouts. It's really a killer for me. But most of the time, she's very talented. She's very inspiring, and she's like a great person. of all time. So let me cut this video short. I have things to do at the moment, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video.